All right, so last week we were working out, Andrew, Heather, and I, and this week we're going to stretch. Actually, it's the same day, as if you couldn't tell. We have the same clothes on, but we're going to make it two different Mental Muscle Mondays, so they're not too long, and we can spread it out a little bit. So into the workout, always important to stretch. I went years and years lifting without stretching, paying the price now. So the last month I've been stretching a lot. It's helping me out a ton. Andrew and Heather are much more the experts on stretching than me, so we decided to let Andrew lead us today in some stretches after the workout. And I've got my partner here, Reed, with me, who's pretty limber, but he can always use some help too. So we're going to all stretch together.
All right, let's go down to the mats here. Come on down. And we're going to go into a 90-90 stretch. So let's go ahead, square it there, square it here. You want that foot hold in. We actually did this one a couple weeks ago, so you guys should be familiar with it. You want to put your hand down at the side here, hold that leg. We don't want that leg coming up, and just lean forward, lean into that stretch. Keeping the back nice and straight. You don't want to round over to try to, get further down. Just lean into what you can, as far as you can go. And if you want to change the angle of the stretch a little bit, you can always move into it, bring your chest over your shin, and just kind of hold it there. So, how's that feeling, guys?
Good. Feels good, feeling the hips.
Yeah, my hips got pretty tight on those step ups. The box was pretty high for me, so by that fifth round I was starting to feel it. This is really good. And let's go ahead, come on up. We're gonna switch sides.
Don't forget to switch sides, Reed.
Yep. And same thing, come down here, lean into that, move that leg in a little bit. And you just wanna hold that stretch. For the most part, you hold, most stretches, depending on how tight you are, how much time you have. I mean, sometimes I just go, 10, 20 seconds on each side or something. Usually try to hold it a little bit longer though. Sometimes like 30, 40 seconds. Just kind of holding those stretches there. And move through them like I do. You just saw me shift from here to here because I'm just changing that angle of the stretch a little bit. So. All right, we'll bring it up. Let's go down to the mat. Come right here. Just push up into a pelvis position. Get a little yoga feel to the workout, right, guys? And then I'm gonna push all the way up. Get everything stretched out really good. Take a couple deep breaths. Bring it down. We're gonna push up into dog down. Get that good stretch. Think about digging those heels into the ground as much as you can, and then walk yourself up as far as you can. Try to keep those legs straight. Okay? Come on up out of that. And let's go ahead. We're gonna put one foot right in front of the other. You want your heel and your toe kind of lined up. Bend that front leg and just drive the hips back. Okay? So we don't want to just lean forward like that. We're driving the hips back, getting that stretch. You should feel the hamstrings stretching really good and that front leg here. Just reach. I mean, this is about where I'm at. That's cool. I think Heather is a little bit lower. That's wherever you're at.
Still up in the clouds.
So,
Reed's not participating.
Switch sides.
He says his hamstrings are already loose enough.
And then bring it down. I'm feeling pretty good. Heather, you got any stretches you want to add to this?
I'm always a fan of the pigeon pose.
And bring it up. Good. What do you want to do?
We can do pigeon. I know you have to do pigeon for your hip too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Similar to the 90-90, the front leg in a 90.
Keep the back leg
Press
straight.
that back leg straight, keep the hips squared.
Oh, wow.
Feet, so your hips over the body, don't be turned up. And just, again, straight. Sit into it, feel that hip.
For some reason I'm doing this off my mat. I have no idea.
Can't be too comfortable.
Once again, Reed feels he doesn't need to participate.
That pelvis, throw that butt.
I'm telling you, little buddy, don't be like Daddy and don't stretch. It's gonna hurt you.
He says, go, Daddy,
You're never too early to start.
All All right, let's switch sides. Same thing, other leg.
Oh, there he goes. He's doing it on his
There
back.
he
You
is.
can
Do a little
see.
figure four.
Emily can get Reed doing the
Same thing,
hamstring
other leg.
stretch on his back.
Oh man.
Is that bad if your hip can't even touch the floor?
They're just tight. I can't get the figure four well. I can get into this.
There we go. Nice
Oh,
and
it's so
quiet.
good. Relaxed.
We're not used to quiet around here.
No.
It's a nice change.
Well, this is how you get it done, guys. You gotta make sure you're stretching after your workouts. Warm up good before. You don't necessarily have to stretch. You gotta warm up good before, and then you wanna stretch afterwards.
Guys.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Work out, stretch, be strong, eat healthy, have fun. See you next time.